welcome back to Third Take, and today I'm going to be going over why Drake Maye is the quarterback one in this 2024 class. Let's get right into it. To all the people who say he's Mitch Trubisky and Sam Howell just because of the helmet, you're a joke. Your opinion's a joke. It shouldn't be taken seriously because I don't know how long it must have taken you to come up with that fucking opinion. Honestly, what did it take? 5 seconds? You went to UNC. Bust. Mitch Trubisky. Like, it just shows you didn't watch any film because the arm talent, the just player overall, it's just not close. It really isn't. Prospect-wise, not close. But let's get into why Drake Maye is quarterback one. I just need to get that off my chest really quick. I already did a whole video on Caleb Williams, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on comparing them. You can go back and watch the Caleb Williams video to maybe you want to match them up. But all I'm gonna say right out the gate, Drake Maye does not have any character concerns whatsoever, no leadership concerns whatsoever. We went into descriptive detail with that in the Caleb Williams video. Some people saying Drake Maye's a turnover machine and throws bad interceptions. He threw 9 picks all year. Want to know how many fumbles Caleb Williams had in his 2 years at fucking USC? Yeah, he had 36. Or I'm sorry, 32 and 36 games. My bad. A little less. But yeah, so that argument, don't play both sides there. But let's get into my Drake Maye comp. My Drake Maye comp is Justin Herbert. They play very similar. Some people say he's Josh Allen. I wouldn't go that far. He's not as mobile as Josh Allen was. He is very close, I would say. But in more of an NFL offense, I think he's going to be more like a Justin Herbert than he is going to be like a Josh Allen. He has elite arm talent. Deep ball accuracy is amazing. It's some of the best I've seen. And he's very mobile. Like I said, he's somewhat Josh Allen mobile. Like he's not Justin Herbert mobile because Justin Herbert doesn't really run that much, but he's not as mobile as Josh Allen is. He's kind of that really sweet spot between the two, which I really like. Now, the main reason he's QB1 over Caleb Williams is his ability to play in structure, his ability to read defenses, his ability to go to his second, his third, his fourth read if you have 4 receivers on the field. Caleb Williams can't do that. Caleb Williams kind of looks at his first read, and if it's not there, he'll panic. He'll get happy feet. He'll sometimes create pressure that isn't there. Like, his O-line was shitty this year, but if they held up, sometimes he'd just run around and create pressure for himself. Caleb Williams tries to play hero ball. Now, I'm not saying Drake Maye doesn't do that. Drake Maye plays some hero ball, but Caleb Williams is holding the ball for 10 seconds. Drake Maye, I don't think I saw him do that once on film. But overall, I think Drake Maye is just safer with the ball. If he is rolling out and he is under pressure, he's going to do one of 3 things. He's either going to throw the ball away, reset the play, get rid of the ball, sacks not taken, you're not losing any yards. He's going to rip one on a dime, or he's going to try to make a very low interception percentage throw. He's going to throw it to the sideline to where only the receiver can get it. Say if the ball gets tipped in the air, it's going to be out of bounds, and the DB will not be able to intercept the ball. He'll make a very low-risk play, which I love about Drake Maye, because he has that upside with this guy can be Justin Herbert throwing the ball. He can legit throw for 40 touchdowns in a season, but he's not going to throw 15 interceptions, which overall, I love to see. Like I said, Drake Maye goes through his progressions extremely well. Like I said, Caleb, I don't think does that well whatsoever. He hits his second, third read. He doesn't panic when his first read isn't open. He doesn't get happy feet like Caleb does. He sits in the pocket, and listen, if he's under pressure, which that UNC line had him under pressure quite a bit this year, he'll throw fucking darts. He'll throw darts, and I mean, he'll make some off-balance throws, on the run throws. Any throw Caleb Williams can make, I think Drake Maye can make. Now, of course, Caleb Williams, I think, has the better arm strength. Arm talent-wise, I'm not so sure about. Just pure strength, I think Caleb has him, but accuracy and everything involved, I think Drake Maye's better, and people are going to bring up Drake Maye's completion percentage. Account drops, account throwaways into it, then see what you got. But if you're just going to go off straight completion percentage, it's a fraudulent stat, not going to lie. Now, Caleb Williams is absolutely absurd out of structure. I'm not going to lie about that. He's probably one of the best out of structure players I've ever seen. But Drake Maye is also amazing out of structure. He'll make dazzling throws on the run. Like I said, like on the run, he'll make, cross body. He'll do whatever you want. He'll make shovel passes while he's getting hit, like he's Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, whoever, right? The Mahomey type throws, if you were to say. And if you want to say, well, yeah, but Caleb Williams does all that too. You're right. They're very comparable outside of structure. I mean, out of structure, they're super comparable. But Drake Maye is worlds better in structure. I mean, worlds better in structure. He goes through progression so much better. He hits his second, third read so much better than Caleb Williams does. He doesn't get scared when there's pressure. He doesn't create pressure for himself. He's just so much better in structure that is why he's QB1 over Caleb Williams. Now, I'm going to go over my notes really quickly from when I watched Caleb Williams, my raw notes, and we're going to go over that. Okay, so quickly going over my Drake Maye notes. Very good mobility, amazing pocket presence, moves up in the pockets to make good throws, great arm, has amazing arm angles, has a lot of zip on the ball, deep ball accuracy is great, makes the right reads. He's a football player, but what I mean by that is he'll take hits, right? He'll lay out, he'll go for that first down, he'll extend the arm, kind of the way that Josh Allen does. That's where that Josh Allen comp kind of comes in. Goes through his progressions very well. Makes great under pressure throws. He does make some dumb throws instead of taking a sack, which I think that's my one negative on him, is he won't create pressure for himself, but sometimes he'll hold on to the ball for too long. It's nothing egregious like Caleb, where consistently is holding on to the ball for 8 to 10 seconds. But sometimes he'll make a dumb throw, chucking it, but it's to the sideline. Instead of just taking the sack. I know some QBs that have done this before end up getting hurt that way, but the way the NFL is now, I don't think they got much to worry about. And then he doesn't panic. He'll see an edge rusher coming off the edge. He's like, fuck it, here we go. Here's a laser to my third stringer and to catch and run for 15 yards, right? Like, he's very, very good. So those are just my raw notes on Drake Maye. Now, like we did in the Caleb Williams video, we're going to go over some film. This is Theo Ash. I got it raw film from that, so that's whose film I'm using. I don't have all 22. I only have the YouTube stuff, and I can't really go over that much with you guys. So, yeah, let's just go over just some of the Drake Maye all 22 film. Okay, so let's go over some of the Drake Maye stuff. Right off the bat, you're going to see Drake Maye just roll out and just kind of just hurdle, which is where you see the Josh Allen comps, right? Just lands on his ass. But like I said, that's where he's like football player. That's where that comes into, which overall I think is good. You could get into that, but Josh Allen does it all the time. Here you're going to see those like Mahomey type throws that Caleb Williams also makes. He's getting sacked here, being dragged to the ground, and you can just see still makes a great throw over the middle. Just really... That's the type of throws you want, right, from your high potential quarterback. Again, Drake Maye there, pumps, there it is, just another under pressure. Hey, I'm being dragged down. Let me make this nuts throw to my receiver. Here's another play from Drake Maye where it's the shovel pass that I was talking about earlier against Pittsburgh. There it is, being tackled, and jump throw to the open receiver, wide open for the touchdown. I mean, if you don't think this kid has the Mahomey, as people would say, type of throws, I don't know what you're smoking. Another one here. You see the routes on the screen. Drake puts it just kind of right on the money there, right to his out route. Once again, not seeing, just finding the soft spot in the defense and making a great throw. Just look at the arm angle. Under pressure, just throwing it on an absolute rope to his wide receiver. This will show off his scrambling more. Like once again, he is very, very mobile. Like I said, he's not like Justin Herbert, but he's not like Josh Allen either, in my opinion. But he's right in that middle ground. Oh, just great reads. And there's another just missile strike from Drake Maye. Sitting, pumps, fakes this guy out, and then throws a absolute dart over the middle of the field. Once again, just another great throw. Low snap, deals with it. Pressure, goes deep, and then finds his man on the run throw. Now, this is a throw that I love to bring up. Right here, Drake sees the pressure, moves up, evades it.
across the field to the open wide receiver, sidearms it. Another amazing throw from Drake Maye. Again, rolling out, pressure, goes back the other way, gets out of there and touch the ball. Once again, just gets a couple yards. Again, Drake Maye rolling. You see the pressure here. He just runs through the hole. Nothing really special here. But there's his break tackle ability, right? There's the big Josh Allen build that he has. Drake rolling out, finds a guy, right? Just pressure, no one's open. Got to find somebody, and where is it? Here it is. Just a good throw, check down to the running back. Make something out of nothing. Drake again, rolling out. These are all designed rollouts. This isn't I'm holding the ball for 10 seconds rollouts. Drake Maye, again, steps up in the pocket and throws a absolute pearl of a ball. I think that's Tez Walker on Nate Wiggins, not 100% sure. But once again, just an amazing stepping up. See him, rope to his open man. Here's another just nuts throw from Drake Maye. Moving up, right, sees the pressure coming off that line, steps up, goes to the side, plants his feet, and throws an absolute piss missile to the end zone. I don't think it was caught, was it? No, it wasn't caught, but it was a flag. But look where that ball placement is. Look at off balance, 1 foot, absolute rope. Absolute, even though it wasn't completed, it's a great throw. Pittsburgh again. Just another beautiful ball. He sees it, sees the pressure, rolls it a little bit outside to where there's not pressure, plants it, and talk about arm talent. Look where this ball ends up. This ball ends up at the 25-yard line on a dot. Again, just nuts, knowing where to put that football. Now, that's a great catch by the receiver, but putting it where, hey, the DB ain't going to get there, high points it from the receiver. That's a great catch from the receiver. That's also great ball placement by Drake Maye. This is an exceptional film by Drake Maye. Again, pressure kind of in his face, right? Look it, and that's a rope right into the end zone. That's pinpoint accuracy. That's absurd pinpoint accuracy right there. Again, stepping up. Pressure, gets to the clean part of the pocket. Look at the arm angles on that. Once again, I don't think that ball was caught, but look at where it is. I'm pretty sure it's PI here. Just look where that ball is, though. Perfect placement to where only the receiver can really get that. I don't know how he can't be QB1. Drake, again, looking. Just kind of takes a check down here. But it shows, hey, look, nothing else is open here. Let me take my check down route. I'm not going to force a ball here. More route concepts on the screen. But once again, I'm Drake Maye, and I'm going to step into it and throw an absolute dart over the middle of the field. Bang. Gets him down to the 20-yard line. It's like I said, he's everything you want, in my opinion, in a QB. More right here. Drake finds it. Pinpoint accuracy again. He sees that safety, low balls it so his receiver doesn't get crushed on a hit. Great catch. It's another great gain. Not Caleb. Drake, once again, just knowing where to put the ball, says, I got to put it up, bang. Just another great throw from Drake Maye. And then here, under center, wouldn't really say there's pressure, steps into the throw, and is a absolute piss missile touch. Look where this ball placement is. There, laser, you see it, bang, catch, touchdown. Drake Maye, here's more of a good angle of it, right here. This guy, 90s, in his face as he's making this throw. Absolute rope, touchdown. Again, another just very, Mahomes-type play. Rolling out, throws, it's in the dirt, that's where you see is there's a throw in the dirt. I think that might have been just trying to do too much on that play. Drake here, rolling out, chucks it. Like, that's right. Like, sometimes he will take a dumb sack and he'll make a dumb throw. But right here, like, he's just like, pressure's there, no one's open, let me get rid of it. Drake, again, just pressure, let me just get rid of it, right? Just like, hey, no one's open, I'm not going to force it. This is one of the ones where he does force it, where he, will make a bad throw. But it's very rare. It's very rare. And even then, it's like, just like he's a hair off from making that play, but he's also a hair off from that being an interception. So you can take that whichever way you want. I mean, after seeing all that, I don't know how you can't say Drake Maye isn't an extremely good prospect.
Okay, so after going over the film, my opinion. We watched some film. Drake Maye, in my opinion, is the best quarterback in the 2024 class. That being said, I think his decision-making needs just a little polish. It doesn't need any nuts things, like, in my opinion, Caleb Williams does. I think he's further along, once again, like Caleb in that department. Drake isn't a perfect QB prospect, but my worries are much smaller than my worries are with Caleb, and that is why Drake Maye is my quarterback one, because he can do everything Caleb Williams can do, and I think he's further along in the mindset. He's further along in processing defenses, in reads, in just not acting like an asshole, and not being a good leader. He's further along. Like, you didn't hear shit coming out of UNC about, Drake Maye character concerns. Yeah, you heard it from Caleb Williams' camp quite a bit. So, overall, you heard. Please discuss in the comments. We had a lot of good ones last time discussing Caleb Williams, so I hope to have the same interaction on this video. But, yeah, look out for some more, guys. I'm going to try to, I could do a Jaden Daniels one if you guys really do want that, but I think I want to move over to a Malik Neighbors one. I really love Malik Neighbors this year. Him and Marvin Harrison Jr. are really close. But just let me know which player you want to do next, or I want to do next, and I'll get it going. But yeah, mock draft I think will be coming within the next month. It'll be a 3-rounder, so be ready for that. It'll be a long one. But thank you guys for watching, and peace.